the fact that he won't just say, man, I mean, you don't need to think about
He's
that.
He's not passionate about
the
DC.
The fact that you won't just say immediately, yeah, of course I want to be here. Now, listen,
it was a political answer. What he said
wasn't even political.
Well, I mean, like a politician that avoids a question.
Yeah, but
so he's avoiding essentially a question like, he says, I need time to pass.
You don't need time to pass.
I'm going to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Listen, I know
you can easily say, I want to be a Washington Redskin.
Right, you're not saying I'm going to be here at all costs. You just say, listen, there's a lot of things that are out of my control. The Redskins have the first move on this, but of course, all things being equal, at the end of the day, I want to retire a Redskin.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to win a Super Bowl here in D.C. This is where I've started the first 4 or 5 years of my career. But it's out of my control, and it's really up to the Redskins and whether or not they want me. I'm not going to take a deal that's below my market value. That would all be fine. It's like what I said with Grant and Danny yesterday. When Pierre said, I want to be, Washington has everything that I want. I want to live here the rest of my life. You know what I mean? That, as a fan, now it doesn't mean anything to the Redskins or anything, but as a fan and the fan base, that gets some support. And by the way, 30 to 40% of the Redskins fans are still kind of torn on Kirk. He could turn that corner.
Right.
With half of those people that are sort of anti-Kirk by just saying, embracing this town. He just refused to do it. And it's obvious. I don't not
he's
understand it.
He's a little emotionally
detached. I think it's because he's felt burned through the years, right? I mean, you don't forget the "How You Like Me Now" bit, right? Where he's rubbing Scott McCloughan, and we all just like, isn't that cute? And that fun. I think there's some real stuff there. We talked about it at the time, but don't forget those little moments. So I don't know. He
wants to feel the love, and he feels doubt.
But why won't he just say? And I'm looking at this with amusement, but also I'm just. As a Redskins fan, I'm a little bit perturbed. Like, why won't you just say you want to be a Redskin? Of course, I'm not going to take a deal below my value, but of course I want to be a Redskin.
Because he doesn't care.